Oh, red top, what does that mean? It's a red top. Good morning. Oh, it's cold again. Oh, I should stir that before I drink it. Look like mucky wee wee. Hello and welcome to Doing Nothing again. My channel, like dead slow. There we are. There's a picture of me crouching down. Turn that off. That catches up. The gibbler, hello. There's no milk in that. I don't know what kind of milk that is. It's like pointless milk. You need milk, it's got calcium in it. There we go. Now then, Gibbler, you alright? What's going on this morning? Guess what I'm having for my breakfast? It's 10:30. Egg sandwiches. Oh, do you know? You can't have egg sandwiches if you don't put brown sauce on them. It's not just how come I've only got 3 and all? Has somebody ate one? So, heartbreaking news in not coming out. Heartbreaking news in my Twitter DMs when I woke up this morning. My good friend is upset again. And she's done, but hopefully she'll be alright. Phew! Why does that smell funny? Oh, big rush of people. Rude Tuber, how are you doing? Critical Cripple, Nancy. How are you doing, Nancy? Let me just check out that it's the real Nancy. Wait a minute. I filled that a bit too full. Put brown sauce away. Got to tidy up after you. It is the real Nancy. Hello. Hello, beautiful lady. Let me get you a moderator badge. Rage Killer Andy. Hello, Rage Killer Andy. Who else is in? Did I miss anybody? Cherry, good morning. Good morning, Cherry. Need salt. What are you doing? What's everything falling out for? Because you can't have egg sandwiches if you don't have salt. Ganna, good morning. I am here. Good. Yeah, it's not a growth stream. I don't think it's been a long time since I've done a growth stream because got not bothered with it. You've got to have salt on your egg sandwiches, you know. Got to prepare your food properly. Yay! Right. So yesterday somebody came in. Yesterday at this time, yesterday in breakfast and stuff, somebody came in getting all mardy. The thing is, I'm not bothered. Trolls don't bother me much at all. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hammerman, how are you doing? Let's have a look. And a dash of pepper. Really? That's mega posh. YouTube, my ceiling in the lounge room collapsed, so I've had to have it replaced. Crap. I once came in from a nightclub and my kitchen roof had fallen in because we'd had a leak. Why did it fall in? Was it? It's snowing here. That's not helping. MT Forge Call. MT Cole Forge and Gaming. Good morning. What's everybody doing today? I'm I've got a shed load of work to do, and then I'm on job number 2 at whatever time that is. Rage Killer Andy, I'm from Australia. Let me check you out, dude. Bryce from New Zealand, how are you doing? Stuff and things. I'm doing stuff and things as well. We had a massive storm and it blew off a few roof shingles. We're in the middle of a storm right now. Storm Kira. It's just a bit wet, to be honest. There we go. Dude, you're a gamer. I don't do gaming, but there you go. If you'd be good, there you go. There's your moderator badge. Yeah, we've had storms here. It was snowing a minute ago. Now it's just raining. But the whole valley's flooded. It's brilliant. Brilliant. No college today for me because we had a power cut. Brilliant. Matt Pig. Morning. Top of the morning to you. That was my Math Pig impression. He sounds not like that, but it's sort of as good as it's going to get. I'm in pain today. All my muscles are hurting. Was it painted by Japanese people? We don't know. Oops. I've got that song in my nutty head now. If anybody does want to come up, I'm only doing a short one. It's like this is going to be done 11:15, definitely. So I've got loads of phone calls to make. Need my phone call book as well. If anybody does want to come up, send me a message now. I know yesterday I missed like 3 messages, but I won't do today. I'm very sorry. I must apologise to the people that made the effort. I hope everyone in chat is having a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Hey, hey. It's a beautiful day. Are you DJing tonight? DJing? Oh, I don't do DJing. It's been a minute, Bryce. I am. Okay, back to work. You going back to work? See you later. See you later, dude. I am from Port Stephens, small town called Lemon Tree Passage. Sounds unusual. Are you going to KFC today? No, I don't have time for anything today. I've got I've got 2 jobs to do today, so I'm going to do them. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Good morning. God, will Jimbo be on later? I don't think so. I don't think Jimbo's going to do many lives. I think he's just going to do his videos. The amazing drop, hello. But if you haven't subscribed to Jimbo, this should be a link to him in a minute, if Nightbot's actually going to work. Nah, there's no McDonald's drives for a bit. I've got this new job, but I've got to work every hour that I can for the next 2 weeks. There you go. Critical Cripper, you're better than Nightbot. Critical Cripple has put in the link for Jimbo's channel. Go and subscribe to Jimbo if you don't know who he is. Subscribe to him, and don't forget to subscribe to me on Twitter. It's easy peasy, it's Twitter. And Johnny5, send link. Invite. Copy. Yeah, so next 2 weeks is like gonna be Johnny5. There. Informer. Can't get that out of my head now. Driving me spazzy. Skunk Water, Bait and Tack. How are you doing? Good morning. Why are you not working now then? Because I need to eat or I'll die. Sakuna Swanner, how are you doing? Evie Bubbles, Lisa Caddick, all good, thank you. How are you? Jason Childers, how are you doing? You've been singing that for a while now. I know, because every time I forget it, somebody goes on a live stream and then sings it. And I'm like, you may have noticed, Cherry, finally got my guitar out and learnt 2 chords. Been practicing for 10 minutes each day. I'm loving it. Using your pick. It's the best pick you can buy is that one. For what I do. It's not a bad tune. It is when you sung it every day for like 3 weeks. I'm blaming Lucy and Reaper. It's their fault. And every time I forget it, and no one's saying it or talking about it, Lucy types it in a stream. I'm like, oh no. I'm really bad for monotonously singing the same shit all the time. And so when I learn a song with band, sometimes I get like 3 days warning. So I play it and play it and play it and play it and play it. So that when I get to a rehearsal, I know how it goes. And then I sing it and sing it and sing it. And then for 2 weeks after that, I drive myself mental.
Yo.
Full on Yorkshire, mate. How are you doing?
It's a bit nippy in here.
Tell me about it.
I'm just working on the extension. I'm not letting the shit weather stop me. Do you want to see the size of it now? No, I've knocked the wall through. Hang on. A bit tangled up.
You've knocked the wall through and made it into one big one.
Well, on the other part, yeah. Hang on.
Oh, you'll be renting it out for someone to live in soon.
It's got a bit of a leak at the moment, but I know where it is, so I'll just wait while weather stops, to be honest.
I were in a supermarket last night. That's got a leak.
It's one that seams on top. You can actually see it if you look up on the roof.
All right.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I've ordered a load of proper corrugated roofing. I'm going to do it right. I might as well. So. You can buy a pack of 12 roofing sheets for £67. And it does 7 square meters, and it's not that big, so I'll sort it. And I've ordered the pitches for the roof and everything. I've ordered all the bits it needs because I've done it looks good, and if I do it that way, I'm not going to have to mess about with roof for about 10, 15 years. So.
Playden Scientist UFO Builder, I have given you your wrench back. How are you doing? Good morning. So is that it? Does wife know that you're moving in there?
She'll start being fucking nicer to me. I am doing. I know she's in a lot of pain at the moment, but my Christ, she's a bitch when she ain't in pain. So you can imagine what she's like now.
Have you been out? Have you been out much and had a look at floods?
I've been down the canal near me, and they've got like some paddocks, you know, next to it for horses.
Yeah.
The field's just, it's got ducks on it. It's not deep.
Yeah, it's bad round here. I drove over your way a little bit last night, and
that's why Jeanette's supposed to be popping to see me, but I told her to leave it till the weather's a bit better.
Oh, Jeanette Pickering?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
She was on about wanting a table for when she does her cookery programs because she's only got a little worktop and that, you know, when she's doing the stuff.
Yeah.
So I ordered her a big heavy duty fold-up wallpaper table, but it's really heavy duty.
Yeah.
It's got like double legs and stuff on it like that. There's a little present to help with her channel.
That's very kind of you. So she's going to come up and collect it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I actually, because I got it from Screwfix, I clicked on their nearest one, but when it comes to final payment, it sent it to frigging Sturton.
Where's that?
Just at the bottom of me, here, 2 minutes away. It's in boot now anyway. But when I went to pick it up, they slid it onto the counter, and I thought, oh, just like a normal paper table. God. Well, I lifted the handle, it went woof. The panel's about 0.5 centimetre thick on it.
Oh, right. No, it was rough around here last night. And it's been snowing this morning. Have you got snow?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to go out driving again tonight. It's going to be even worse.
The only problem with this, I'll give you a quick tour, is I've not boxed in all around the top of the door, and that's with it being so windy, it's getting in. I'll show you. See where it's coming along that beam?
Yeah.
But if you look, it's going right to the outside where it's coming from, and that's because I haven't, look, it's not boxed in or out yet. Still see out gaps. But I've just got the doors and the windows on before the storm it. That would have planned. Get it more or less watertight. But I quite like it. I like how it's, you know, where I've cut it out. Look. I like where the roof goes because I've cut the roof out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put little shelves and stuff up there. Maybe a bit of LED lighting, you know.
That'll be happy. Who's coming? Hello, the amazing drop. Hello, Blackwing, you all right? Angela Spears, vegan realist.
It's a nice window, isn't it? Cut window on that.
I know you showed me a picture of the door as well, and that's got like a stained glass, well, a thingy effect in it. Yeah.
And even the old door. I'm going to make this into a window, look, built-in blind. Pretty bling for a shed, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's one of them inner door panels. I got it for 15. All that stuff's off eBay.
All right, yeah.
I mean, even this one, look, the window on the big one, look. That were tenner, brand new, and it still had the plastic on it. It'd been the door the wrong size.
We've got an inner door. I don't even know.
When you look outside here, it looks like we've got a toilet door on this side, look.
Oh, yeah.
But even that's got the etched glass on it.
We've got an inner door. I don't even know if it's got glass in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've come through it every day for 20 years. I don't even know what it looks like.
No, looking for windows, and all I needed were the actual windows themselves, not the frames. So I managed to get some good deals. Right? That door with the built-in blind, that was 15 quid. I paid a tenner for that right big one. I paid a tenner for that one, and that door I got for a tenner. He wanted 20 quid, but when I got there were no key, and it were missing its beading.
All right.
I said, come all the way to Dewsbury. You could have told me that online, so I'll give you a tenner. Oh, the glass was worth that. I said, well, I'm here, stood here now, and you pissed me about. I said, so here's a tenner. Take it or leave it. Went, oh, I suppose.
It's useless without a key, isn't it?
I've ordered a new barrel. That's why they've took the panel out to get in the door. So they must have had access to it from the other side. Yeah. So you can only get it out from the inside. I've had to turn the frame round to make it work on this shed.
So are you just doing shed building all day today then?
Well, I'm just going to line out the roof where it's leaking for now, and that way it's not dripping on me, basically. Oh, it's snowing. Hang on. Hang on.
Yeah, it's snowing here. Yeah.
See it? Well, I don't know if you can see it a little bit.
Yeah, well, about an hour ago, it was really heavy. Which way are the clouds going? Hang on, let me have a look.
Tracy went, "You going outside? Are you crackers?" I said, "I'll wrap up."
Yeah, the heavy snow's coming your way anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I reckon.
I don't mind a bit of snow. I can test out my RAV4's capabilities.
Oh yeah, yeah. I tested out my my Astra's capabilities last night. Not very good at all. Proper dangerous.
I take it the knobhead button does absolutely nothing.
No, I went through floods on Sunday and it cut out halfway through. I revved it, but it kept going and got me through, and then I just revved shit out of it. But it's petrol, so it's not as dangerous as taking a diesel through.
Yeah.
And so I revved engine and got it through. There was a bit of smoke coming out of it, and then it started snowing. And when I got back to my car at 10 o'clock to set off, I couldn't even reverse my car out of car parking space. It's proper shocking.
Yeah. Well, I'm on the dual carriageway, so they keep it clear all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is handy. I used to live on the street in Bramley in Leeds where it was a hill each side, no matter which end you come out of.
Yeah.
With snow, you just had to leave it down at Main Road.
Yeah, it was different when I had Mitsubishi 4 before. That were all right. That were brilliant. But now...
That's when you miss something like that in this weather, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I don't miss it when...
Why did you get rid of it?
Eh?
Why did you swap it for something like that then?
Oh, do you not know the story?
No. Did you crash it?
It went mental. Look me. Look, Aussie again, like back with his Allah stuff. What a mental case.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The wife here? The wife here? I'm freezing.
So I was going on bypass, and it had been sticking and not going into first gear a little bit. And I thought, do you know what, I'm going to get rid of it. So I left it, and because it's a big car, you can set off in second gear, and you're all right. So I drove it in second gear for a week, and then I got on bypass, and I slowed down to go to roundabout. I'm doing about 50 mile an hour. It stuck in second gear, and the clutch stopped working, and it just drove me at 50 mile an hour onto the roundabout. And luckily, luckily there were two wagons at either side of me, and they sort of realised that there were a problem. I was flapping my arms about, and one of them shielded me. And I went round roundabout, and I pulled up at. Do you know where Cougar Park is?
Yeah.
I pulled up outside of Cougar Park, and I had to hammer it out of second gear so it stopped driving, and just put handbrake on. We both looked at each other and went, "Let's get rid of it. We're going to die."
What, the wife were you as well? I bet she
Oh, it was scary. It was well scary. I proper thought I was going to die. I drove onto roundabout, and there were people like give me wanker signs and flashing at me. I just cut everybody up, and I did 50 mile an hour around corner. Nearly turned over because it's quite high. And I did 50 mile an hour onto Cougar Park and just pulled up there. I had all bruises down my arm where I'd hammered it out of gear.
Nearest I've ever had to an accident, I didn't slow down on a roundabout enough in my Ford C-Max, and I put it up on two wheels. That was about it.
Yeah, I've never had a
my motorbike career was 10 times worse.
Yeah.
Any accident in a bike, you are coming off.
Yeah. And you do fall off, especially in
I used to work in Morley, and you come down Bruncliffe Lane, and in winter, the minute you tapped your brakes for lights, boom, straight off.
Yeah.
I give in.
Loads of times. Yeah, my mate were like a bit of like a bit of a race driver, and when he drove his motorbike like he did his car, and I've never seen so many broken bones in my life. He just grim.
Look what doorknob does, but
and it's true. That's true.
It's true, isn't it? It's his Yorkshireness.
Yeah.
We just beam fucking sexiness. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why you like looking at all that Yorkshire women on Laura's thing. That's why you've all piling in to see a Yorkshire lass.
Yeah, it's because we're in Yorkshire. We're really, really rock hard and proper manly.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ask us to do something like really lovely, like go pick flowers, you're probably going to get something that's really cheap, that's big, because we're like, oh, you get shitloads for your £5 with this.
You only go to Card Factory to get them a card.
Yeah.
And I think, wow, 99p and they're massive.
Get it. They get, oh, what the fuck's that? Who the fuck's Uncle Dave?
Yeah.
Selling second-hand ones. This is a massive one. I'll cross it out.
Happy birthday, Auntie. Hang on. And full of Muslims. That rama, man. What have you noticed? Have you noticed there's like a couple of mosques that have popped up in Beeston?
There's a few. They had a pop-up one, in Skipton.
Pop-up one?
Yeah, it was like a giant metal frame tent.
Oh, you should have had a sign on it. Pop-up extremism.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was on TV and everything, but eventually locals came round and went, right, we've been asking council to take it down, because they're in there wailing and stuff on a night, and you can hear it everywhere. Eventually locals just like went round with sticks with fire on them and said, right,
do that
bring it down.
Do that call to prayer thing, don't they, over a tannoy thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
You should do that now. Years around Leeds.
My wheelie call to prayer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just got to put people off on it. Even like if I were into that, as soon as I heard a guy going, I'd be like, oh, fuck this. Turn the telly up. Stay in it tonight, love.
I'm off for a piss.
Right, well, I'm going to shut it down now because this was only a little quiet one. And I'm going to get my real work done before I start my work.
Well, I'm going to start cutting and stapling. I'll stop it leaking for a little bit.
Yeah, get it finished.
Yeah. Right, I'll see you later then.
See you later, mate. Just before I go.
Bye, everybody.
Ozzy, I'm timing you out because I told you to stop it. And I asked you to stop it like 5 times yesterday.
Yeah.
And, I'm not bothered about your God. If you've turned to Allah and Allah is your God, that's great. Go preach that shite somewhere else. See you all later. Amen.
See you later.
There's only one God. See you later.
Yorkshire God. Woo.
Yeah, Yorkshire.
See you later, mate.